Hello everyone and welcome back to CodeChef. So far we have worked with numbers and logics in C++. But what if you want your program to actually talk to people using words, names and sentences? That's where strings come into play. In today's video, we are going to unravel the basics of strings in C++. You will learn how to declare and initialize strings, what string literals are, how to join strings using the plus operator, and even how to compare strings like a pro. So let's dive right in. Let's start with Introduction to Strings. A string is basically a sequence of characters just like words or sentences that we use in everyday language. In C++, strings help us store and manipulate text data easily. For example, your name and email address or even an entire paragraph all can be stored in a string. String declaration and initialization in C++. Let's start with declaring a string. So when you declare a string, you specify its data type and name, but don't assign a value yet. Example, string name and semicolon. So here we will use the keyword string and the name of the string, which we have decided name here. Then assigning a value. Assigning means giving the string a value using the assignment operator. Example, name is equal to and then in double inverted commas Reena and semicolon. So here name, this is the name of the string, is equal to is the assignment operator, and then whatever is the value that we want to assign in the string, we write it in double inverted commas. So Reena is the value that we want to store in the string. In C++, there are two ways to declare and initialize a string. The first method is to declare a string and then assign a value to it. And in the second method, we do declaration and initialization in a single statement. Let's start with the first method. So in method 1, we declare a string, which means we write the keyword string and give it a name. For example, string message semicolon. So here we have written the keyword string and then we have given the name message to the string. And in the second step, assigning a value, which means giving the string a value using the assignment operator. For example, message is equal to hello world and then semicolon. Coming to the second method, so here we declare and assign a value to a string in one single statement. For example, string message is equal to in double inverted commas hello comma world and then semicolon. So if you see, we haven't declared and assigned a value separately to this string, but we have done this operation in a single statement. This is how the second method works. Now let us go to the CodeChef platform and see how can we create a string in C++. Here the program objective is create a simple user profile and the expected output is cash, then 25 and blue. Coming to the code, hash include iostream using namespace std semicolon. Then int main, now inside the main function, string name is equal to in double inverted commas cash and semicolon. So this is the first string and its name is name and the value that we have assigned to this string is AASH cash, which is a name. Then string age is equal to in double inverted commas 25 semicolon. String favorite color is equal to in double inverted commas blue and semicolon. So we have declared and initialized the strings in single statement in case of all these three strings that we have created here. Cout, then the value of string name will be printed here, then endl to bring the cursor in a new line and semicolon. Again cout, then the value of string age, which is 25, will be printed here, again endl semicolon, cout, and the value of string variable favorite color will be printed, which is blue, again endl and semicolon. Then return 0 and the main function ends here. Now let us run the program to see the output. Cache 25 blue, which is exactly similar to the expected output. The next topic is string literals in C++. A string literal is a sequence of characters enclosed within double quotation marks. It represents a constant string value that is stored in memory when your program runs. String literals by default end with a null character, that is /0, to mark the end of the string. I'll show you some common escape sequences in string literals. So escape sequences in string literals are used to format text or include special characters within string. For example, we know /n, it is used for inserting the text in a new line. Then /t, it is used for tab space. Then /double, so it is used to insert double quote. And then // it is used to insert a backslash in the output. Let us go to the CodeChef platform and see how string literals work in C++. The program objective is formatted book details using strings in C++. And here is the expected output. Title, the silent C, author, Clive Cussler, note, this is a great read, exclamation mark, and don't miss the sequel, again exclamation mark. Coming to the code, hash include iostream using namespace std semicolon, then int main. Now inside int main, string title is equal to, in double inverted commas, title colon, then /t/ quote, double quote, then the silent C again /double quote, and then the outer double quote end here and semicolon. /t will be helpful in getting a horizontal space between title and the silent C, and / double inverted comma, it will print double inverted comma before and after the silent C. Then string author is equal to, in double inverted commas, author colon, then again /t/ double inverted comma, then Clive Cussler / double inverted comma, then the outer double inverted comma is closed here and a semicolon. Cout, then title. So the value of variable title will be printed here, endl and semicolon. Then cout, again we will print the value of variable author and endl. Cout, in double inverted commas, note colon, then /t, this is a great read, exclamation mark, then /n for new line. And what will be printed in the new line? This, don't miss the sequel and exclamation mark. Double inverted commas end here, endl and semicolon. Then return 0 and the main function ends here. Now let us run the program. Title colon, in double inverted commas, the silent C, then author colon, in double inverted commas, Clive Cussler, note colon, this is a great read, exclamation mark, and then don't miss the sequel, exclamation mark. String concatenation with plus operator. The concatenation simply means joining two or more strings together to form one longer string. And the easiest way to do it in C++ is by using the plus operator. There is an important rule that we have to follow while we perform string concatenation, that when we want to use plus operator, at least one operand must be a string object. Let us go to the CodeChef platform and see an example of string concatenation in C++. The program objective is creating a full name, and here is the expected output, full name colon Judith Winter. Coming to the code, hash include iostream using namespace std semicolon, then int main, string first name is equal to, in double inverted commas, Judith semicolon, and then string last name is equal to, in double inverted commas, Winter and again a semicolon. Then we are performing string concatenation in this statement. String full name is equal to first name plus operator, then double inverted commas, and then again plus operator, and then last name and semicolon. Now let us display the output. So cout, in double inverted commas full name semicolon, then the value of variable full name, which will be a result of this operation that we have performed, and then endl semicolon, then returns 0 and the main function ends here. Let us run the program to see the output. Full name colon and then Judith Winter. So this is how we use the plus operator for string concatenation in C++. String comparison in C++. String comparison means checking whether two strings are equal, not equal, or determining which one comes first alphabetically. C++ allows us to compare strings directly, just like numbers or characters. Is equal to. It is a comparison operator which checks if both strings contain exactly the same characters, that too in the same order. Now let us see a program that is performing string comparison on the CodeChef platform. Program objective is comparing three strings and output should be A comparison operator B colon 1, then A comparison operator C colon 0 and B then comparison operator C colon 0. So this operator or the operation of performing string comparison always returns a value that is either true or false. So if two strings are equal, then it will return 1, which means true, and if they are not equal, then it will return 0, which means they are not equal. Coming to the code, hash include iostream using namespace std semicolon int main. Now inside main, string A is equal to in double inverted commas apple semicolon. Then string B is equal to in double inverted commas again apple. Then semicolon. So the value of A and B are same, which is apple. Then string C is equal to in double inverted commas banana and semicolon. Now let's perform the string comparison operation. So cout then in double inverted commas A is equal to B colon, in brackets we have written A comparison operator B. So it will return 0 if they are not equal and it will return 1 if they are equal. ENDL for next line. Then cout again in double inverted commas A is equal to C and then colon. Then we are performing the operation of string comparison between A and C. So in bracket A comparison operator C, ENDL semicolon. Then cout in double inverted commas B is equal to C colon and then in bracket B comparison operator C, ENDL and semicolon. Then return 0 and the main function ends here. Let us run the program to see the output. A comparison operator B colon 1, so they are both equal. Then A comparison operator C, so A is apple and C is banana. So they are not equal, that is why 0. Again B is apple and the value of C is banana, so again a 0. And that's all for today's lesson. You have just mastered the basics of strings in C++. Now you know how to declare, combine and compare strings, turning plain code into sentences that can actually communicate. Do not forget to practice using these concepts on the CodeChef platform. Thank you so much for watching.